Hello, and welcome to Whiskey with Rye, where every week we talk about the nose and taste of whiskey three different ways: straight, with water, and on the rocks. This week, the whiskey I'm with, Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Let's see if we can get that out of the light. There you go. It'll be up here soon enough. It's Derby week. One of my favorite weeks. One of my favorite weekends. So you can't have Derby week without Woodford. Official bourbon of the Kentucky, that event that's coming up. I don't know if I can say that or not. I didn't look into that. You know what I'm talking about. So since we have already reviewed the regular Woodford, I am going to do the double oaked, just to still get that Derby tie-in. Hence the hat. Why not? Let's have some fun. So this is essentially, it's just standard Woodford Reserve, but then they take it and they put it in another barrel, another oak barrel. Cool, double oaked. Sell it for a little bit more. It's unique. It is a 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% barley. Sorry, checking my trusty hunter's notes over here. Whiskey, which is the same mash bill as their standard Woodford. I am going to put a card somewhere up here to the previous episode, so you can compare the two and see, which one you like more. As always, do please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Click the bell so you get notified when this goes live. Also, there is going to be a Twitter and a Twitch link. I do sometimes stream whiskey tastings on Twitter, on Twitch, as well as D&D, random video games. If you're interested, check it out. If not, totally get it. So let's jump in. And Lagavulin is already chewing and has made an appearance. So, All right. Our straight and water pour. I should have had the bottle of regular Woodford handy nearby so I could show you the difference. I didn't do that, so my bad. This does come in at 45.2% alcohol, so 90.4 proof. Very specific proof. That's what they wanted at, I'm assuming, for taste. The double oak is going to give it a little bit more color just because it has more to interact with. So let's jump into the nose. Immediately, to no one's surprise, you're met with a lot of wood on the front. Wood spice, wood sweetness, like wood sugars. Caramel definitely comes in there as well. Like a rich vanilla caramel. I would hazard a guess to say that this isn't far from, what you're going to get with your normal Woodford. Very approachable, very nice. Wheelhouse bourbon nose. Just with a little more wood on there, I would say, from the second oak barrel. All right, let's jump into the taste. Oaky, chocolatey, malty on the taste. Like kind of swirled all into one. First sip of the day. Maybe a little coffee, but the oak and chocolate is really what jumps out at me. Very rich, very filling flavor. Like it fills your mouth with those flavors. It dries out your tongue a little bit. Very, very nice. It's not punchy. It's not sharp. It's round, full oak chocolate flavor, which is delicious. It's something that I enjoy. Yeah. And then a finish of like, I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee fan, but a finish of what I would imagine coffee tastes like based on the smell of coffee. Like it's a coffee, roasted coffee bean smell taste. That's what I got. All right, let's add just a couple drops of water, just because this is only 90 proof, 45% alcohol. So we don't want to go crazy here. Don't swallow that. Okay. So the water really opened up like red baking spiciness, a richness, like freshly baked wheat bread, which is weird because there's no wheat in this. So maybe it's more freshly baked rye bread. Really, guys? They're going nuts over here. Sorry. Yeah, freshly baked rye bread. And then on the taste, it disappears quickly with water. A little bit of spice, wood spice, rice spice. And a little bit of that chocolate malty coffee, but it disappears quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's still very nice. It's just, I do prefer it straight so far. So, as it is that time, let's jump into it with ice using our handy dandy Yeti. One of these days, Yeti will notice me. We'll go from there. I don't know what'll happen, but one of these days. Got the cube in there. Oh, wow. That turned into frosted cinnamon roll with a hint of fruit, like almost cherry orange frosted cinnamon roll. As weird and delicious as that sounds. Yeah. So it's got that like not cream cheese frosting, but like sugar frosting glaze. Delicious. You get a little bit of that on the taste. Definitely some cinnamon in there. But then a lot of the wood spice shows up. The sweetness disappears. I'm assuming it's malted barley. The malt really punches through, at least what I think malt is, and finishes with some of that cinnamon bread. I would definitely go straight on the rocks and then with water on this one in order of preference. But yeah, so in honor of Derby Week, that has been Woodford Reserve Double Oak. If they don't destroy my computer over here, please again make sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you have experience with this, or if you pick up a bottle based on this, which would be surprising, but I would love to hear. Please leave a comment in the comments. Obviously, where else would you? Let me know what you think, your opinions, what you pull out of it. And if you have suggestions on obtainable bottles that you'd like to see in the future, please, please, please let me know. Till next time, cheers.